Hello and welcome to another episode of The Most Haunted City on Earth. My name is Madison Timmons.
I'm Chris Soucy.
And I'm Pickles.
Pickles.
Whoa, Pickles.
Oh, Pickles. I think you've definitely done Pickles before.
Pickles has come up. Yeah, it has.
No, because you've...
Because I've done old Pickles.
Old Pickles.
Old Pickles.
I've been Pickles before?
You've been
Yes.
Pickles before.
Shoot.
I explained that's Justin Kent's old prospector
Yeah.
word.
Oh,
Carolyn's
Pickles.
Agreed.
Definitely
Definitely
happened
has
before.
before.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. Heard that.
Well, welcome back, Pickles.
I guess so.
Always happy to see Pickles.
Just been
Yes.
sitting in some vinegar.
Some brine.
Brine.
Just soaking it up. But welcome, everybody. We have a Haunted Zillow episode for you today. My name is Madison Timmons,
I'm Chris Soucy.
and we're paranormal investigators who live in the most haunted city on Earth, Savannah, Georgia.
Whether we're in the studio,
We're out in the field.
we hunt for the stories and experiences where the veil feels thin.
Shout out to our Para-Junkie family on Patreon. This show is only possible with you.
And remember, this is a judgment-free circle. Your experiences matter, your questions are welcome, and the weird is normal.
So cut the lights, turn the volume up, and journey with us into the most haunted city on Earth. I'm Madison,
I'm Chris.
and welcome to the most haunted city on Earth. Before we get into it, we have a few announcements. So first off, we want to thank some new para-junkies. We want to thank Angela Kimball, Megan Jones, but not Chris's wife, Megan Jones. Different Megan Jones.
Different Megan Jones.
Yes.
There's an H in there.
There is a
So
H.
It's hazenating.
Lucia, Tara Patterson, Ryan Millsap II, Robert Poulis, Victoria Salomon, and Makari and MC.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to the Para-Junkie fam.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully, some of y'all are on the live stream now. If not, then we're happy to have you. But some quick announcements that we have. First off, we were nominated, and we also made it to the top 5 of the Road Creator of the Year awards for the podcasting category, which is very exciting.
Yeah, thanks,
Yay.
Road.
Yeah,
That was
thanks,
pretty
Road.
Nice.
I was out of nowhere. I was shocked.
Yeah, I was jarred too because I didn't even know we were in the running, and all of a sudden we're top 5. Rode is what we use for all of our mics and
that's the
gear
mic you're
and
talking
stuff.
into.
Yeah.
I mean, amazing company, Australian company.
Yes.
Really, really cool company.
Yes, and so we will find out on, is that December 19th or
no, November.
November
19th.
19th.
A couple days.
Okay.
Next week. Yeah.
Next week at 6 p.m. we will be joining their live stream, and we will find out who their internal panel of judges decided who won for this year.
We have a 1 in 5 chance of winning podcasting, which would be like insane.
Right.
And then like I don't know how many other people. I think it's like 30 or 35.
Sure.
1 in something to win the whole thing.
Which would be
And you win
super cool.
$25,000 if you win the whole thing.
That's pretty
Nice.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
we win
awesome.
$5,000 if we win podcasting.
Yeah.
Be crazy.
So fingers crossed. Next time we see you, hopefully we'll know by then. I don't know what day November 19th is, but hopefully we'll know by then.
we'll alert the Patreon whether we win or not.
Yes. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, Frenchie, more equipment. It's
More
true.
equipment. We're going to get a giant light bright to just.
Ooh. We have one on the way.
That's true. A second giant light bright.
All right. So the next one is a biggie.
Yes. If you're wondering what these podiums behind us are, we are creating a spooky improv show. Woo! And we're going to dip our toesies into some comedy. Well, Chris lives with his feet fully in the comedy, but you're full footed.
Why did you make it gross?
Soaking his feet in comedy, baby.
I'm sticking my toes into the comedy.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so we are going to be doing an improv show. So we're going to be doing it kind of in the vein of some mashup of a bunch of different types of improv shows. Make some noise.
Short form comedy, yeah.
And You will see some familiar faces. You'll see Megan and you'll see Justin, of course. If you follow any of the museum's content, you'll know Justin. He's the goober that licks everything.
Yes.
And we are going to be hosted / moderated by a good friend of ours, Patrick Saxon, who also works for the museum. He's an excellent host.
He also makes really good cookies.
He does. He's a secret baker.
We started selling them in the museum, and we're doing pretty well.
No,
Have you tried his coconut things?
Yes.
He just brought in like
everything.
a cup of coconut things in,
Yes.
and they're good.
My favorite is his lemon cake. Yeah, because Patrick is known to just surprise people with
he'll just show up on your doorstep with baked goods.
And so I always enjoy getting a lemon loaf. But nonetheless, he will be here hosting. He will be doing our questions and giving us all the prompts because that is the way that it goes. So we're very excited.
It's Haunted City Studios' third show. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're putting a ton into it. The podiums behind them, I painted them myself. They look like coffins if you see them in whole. And then over to the left side, we have a fully dark green wall. Yes, and that's going to be, we're going to hang some stuff on that, and that's going to be Patrick's background.
Yes.
And I think Booze Line is it anywhere?
Not
There it is.
Booze
Booze line is it
yeah.
anywhere?
That's
Although
good.
now that sounds like an alcoholic's.
I know, right?
It's like, well,
You know.
drunk play the game. Just give me a prompt.
And we have new lights.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, and more new lights.
Woo!
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be unhinged. Debria might show up as a ring girl. We don't know. You never know.
threatened.
She threatened.
She
She
threatened.
threatened it with heels and all. So you never know what's going to happen with that. So stay tuned, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. But with that, let's go ahead and get into our Haunted Zillows. Yay.
Haunted Zillow.
All right. So I got some fun ones for y'all. So we're going to kick it off with it's a gatehouse at the Union Cemetery in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania.
Wait, you can buy the gatehouse for a cemetery?
Actually, somebody did buy it. This was bought in February, but it's just too good of a house that I had to show y'all.
Don't worry, pair of junkies. I got the link coming to you now.
Yes. So let me read y'all some of the information here, and then we'll look at the Zillow listing. So first off, this house was featured on HGTV's Scariest House in America show, which I didn't know existed, but I'm going to go watch that soon.
I did know it existed, and it's weird because HGTV's threshold for scary also includes just like foundational issues.
That's true. That's nightmarish too.
Right? It's
then.
like a black mold.
Ah!
No!
A cracked foundation. No. But yes. So the cemetery contains the final resting place of many famous Pennsylvanians, including the creator of Penn State, the university. And the house was built in 1859 as confirmed by the Bellefonte Historical and Cultural Association and holds a bit of a mystery in its past. Some historians propose that it was initially a law office for Andrew Gregg Curtin, a Civil War governor, possibly relocated from downtown Bellefonte to its current location. Others firmly believe it was constructed as the cemetery's gatehouse, serving as a functional home for the superintendent responsible for overseeing the graves and grounds. Regardless of its past, the house is currently, it's currently owned by a new buyer who bought it in February of this year. And so a recent fresh coat of paint has preserved its vintage charm, making it a standout in the neighborhood. The current owners are Kat and Ed. They bought it in February. Talk about actual experiences living in the gatehouse with their kids and describe a handful of reoccurring experiences. So what they've said they've experienced is self-locking doors. They say doors will sometimes lock on their own with no one touching them. And this is framed as one of the increasing levels of scariness in the house. Small but unnerving control type phenomena. Toys activating by themselves. The kids' toys reportedly turn on and make noise on their own with no one near them. Disembodied hushing near the crib. The creepiest experience Kat describes is one night her baby was crying in the crib and she clearly heard someone right there saying, shh, shh, as if soothing the child, but no one was in the room, which is
Don't like
always
that.
terrifying.
Yeah.
And phantom footsteps on the stairs. They also mention hearing someone walking up and down the stairs when only they are home. What's interesting is that the owners don't present the activity as outright malevolent. It's more like, yes, weird stuff happens, but we got a great deal and we live in a cemetery, so fair trade. Let's go ahead and open our Zillow. So it was sold for $196,300, which is outrageous for a historic
For a
home.
4-bedroom, 3-bath house?
Yes.
Right?
And that is how they found it. So it looks like this. So you can drive through the center of the house technically.
That's generally what a gatehouse is. It
Yeah.
means that it is you have to go through it in order
Yeah.
to get to something. But yeah, it's alarming to look at because if I wanted to make a horror movie, that's where I'd want to shoot it.
Oh, absolutely. It's like classic Victorian nightmarish house.
Right.
But yeah, it's got a nice
Oh, and it
little-
doesn't get better from the back.
No, it doesn't.
That's
It just gets creepier.
it's definitely horror in the front and horror in the back.
The kitchen too. The sink is
Blah.
blah. It's just unnerving. Also, seashell decor.
Yeah, the decor is also terrifying.
Yes, terrifying choices of interior design. That's what really scared HGTV.
Right, exactly.
But yeah. So as you continue on, it just doesn't get any better.
It still seems like a steal at
Oh,
$189,000.
absolutely. I mean,
You
the
said
floor.
this sold in February of this year?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's really nice real estate. You know, you could take the other like $5,000 that this would have cost you in a normal situation and really make it nice, or $50,000.
Yeah.
$500,000.
$500,000.
$500,000. Yeah.
And Parajunkie Jen said, at least the neighbors are quiet, which is accurate.
What if they're not?
That'd be terrifying. This door is also nightmarish.
Yeah, that is a nightmarish door. That is like they pulled a coffin out of the ground and made a door out of it.
Absolutely. This hall looks like someone would, in a long nightgown would be lurking
Right.
in it.
That hallway is just screaming for like a high pitched violin to be.
A water phone.
Yes. Solid doorknobs, though, JT. If you didn't know, JT has an obsession with
I
doorknobs.
love them.
I feel
Yeah.
like I didn't need to know that, and now I'll never forget it.
Yes. Like an opaque doorknob is everything.
Yes. He loves them.
Blah.
And unfinished painting in some of the rooms. Great.
It's, again, a really nice house.
Solid bones
Solid bones.
No pun
It's got a
intended.
spiral staircase. I love a spiral staircase.
to hell.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously.
Yes. A spiral staircase
Although
to
it
hell.
starts in hell and ends in hell, so is it really to hell? It's just
You just live in hell at that point.
you're just going from one level of hell to the next level of hell.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just like
That's a neat room where the spiral staircase takes you. It's
It sure
it's an
is.
interesting, like,
I think that's the main foyer.
I think it's a foyer, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just a horrifying looking house. I think that's the basement.
It looks like the outside shed.
Okay.
Oh, great. He's including me in his kink.
Look at that bad boy.
Wonderful.
That's gorgeous.
That's a heck of a knob you got there.
It's a nice doorknob, dude.
Thanks for showing me your knob. I feel so included in something that I would have avoided at all costs. That's great.
Solid knob.
Solid knob. Although
I got doorknobs
honestly, it's really
everywhere.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, right? Like,
It
I
is.
got them all over the place. I really do.
He has to squirrel them away.
I do
He
squirrel
does.
them.
Lest everyone
didn't
know.
I didn't know that actually. He's just squirreling them away for himself.
Yeah,
at this
that's
point.
that's not creepy.
Yeah.
My precious.
And so in between the storage shed and the main house, next to the tunnel you have to go through, is this really odd patio.
No, that's just a mini,
Mini
graveyard.
grave, right.
Yeah, that's just a tiny cemetery just for you.
Just for you, just so you can walk out your back patio door or
Right.
sunroom door or whatever that is into your tiny graveyard for some nice meditation with the dead.
Again, it's like a really quirky looking, like a Tim Burton horror movie would go well here.
Yeah, honestly, yes. It is wheelchair accessible. It's got a ramp, which is nice. It has the plaque, the Gatehouse, 1858 to 1859, so not very long.
So for 4 years, it was like, yep. And then what? In 1860, they were like, this is creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy. Here's a horrifying drawing of
Why?
whatever.
That is the drawing that people like find in the book in the middle of the horror movie.
Yes.
Where they're like trying to learn about the dark and deep secrets of that, and they're like flip
"Look
it
what
open
I
and
found."
look at this. Right here on the drawing.
Yes.
What is that big X?
And you have your skeleton keys to
Yeah,
use.
of course, skeleton keys.
And graves.
Yeah, graves.
Robert Gannon, author, adventurer, professor, friend, and defender of the Bellefonte, who restored the Union Cemetery Gatehouse and lived there with Milady Kim.
Her name was Milady.
That's pretty cute, actually.
She was a writer, dancer, lover of dogs and babies.
You know what? She probably was the one shushing
That's right.
the baby.
Shush. Although she died in 2024. She just died last year.
Oh, wow.
So she's a
So
fresh
she wasn't
ghost.
the ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Or is that story from
that's from the current owners.
the current owners? Yeah.
So
there you go. She loves babies.
she loves them.
She loves them.
I mean, so
Not
much
like
so-
that. Not like she's eating them.
You don't know.
I don't.
I mean, listen, she loved
Shh, you'd be tasty. Shh.
she loved baby so much she had it put on her grave. So, passionate admirer of the small town and beloved wife of Robert, she worked alongside him for decades to help make Bellefonte the place it has become. After Robert's death, Milady remained in the gatehouse, keeping watch over this cemetery.
See, that you put that carved it in stone. This curse that you placed upon.
Yeah, she's never leaving.
She's watching over this
With you.
cemetery.
Offer her your babies.
And her dogs.
And your dogs. Yeah, nothing's
She
safe
loves
with her.
dogs and babies.
So, yeah. And
honestly, what a low bar to set for describing a person.
literally dogs and babies, and loved working with her husband. I mean,
I just once went to like read a tombstone that's like hated dogs.
hated dogs so
Are
much.
so annoyed by dogs and babies. Blah.
Blah.
He died in 2024.
Couldn't stand the sound of them. So the overview that the realtor wrote, situated on Howard Street at the main entrance of the significant Union Cemetery, some historians believe the building once served as a law office for Andrew Gregg Curtin, and that it may have been moved from the Crinder Exchange block on North Allegheny Street to its current
Allegheny.
to its current location. Even better. An alternative history states that it was in 1859, indeed, the gatehouse to the cemetery and the home of the cemetery superintendent. Whichever is true does not take away from the completely unique appearance of the property itself, serving as the gate to the Howard Street entrance to the cemetery.
Can you imagine trick-or-treating?
Oh,
Can you imagine
my God,
Halloween
yes.
and you live in this house
Yes.
and you basically just put all the candy on the other side of the gate where it's like, come inside.
Come inside, kitties.
Come through the gate.
Milady
Walk
might want to
through the
see
house.
you.
She loves children. Actually, she loves babies.
Bring
She
your
might
babies.
really hate children. She might keep you from becoming a child.
Ooh.
Stay a baby.
Stay a baby
Always
forever.
baby.
Plump.
Plump.
Okay. So the front gables with their downward pointing decorations are of the folk Victorian style. Year established 1859, according to the Bellefonte Historical and Cultural Association. The roof was new within the last 5 years, and the outside was recently painted. How kind of them. Inside, there is a 13 by 15 kitchen with a range, refrigerator, ceiling fan, and beautiful hardwood floor for its age. His full bath.
Keep in mind, it's well over 100 years old, people.
For its age. A dining room and a living room on the first floor. On the second floor is a second full bath, laundry room, and 2 bedrooms bridging across the drive to the other side of the house, where a spiral staircase descends to the first floor on that side of the house, containing a 4th bedroom and a 3rd full bath. There is an abundance of closet space, including a walk-in cedar closet. The concrete floored basement contains a storage room and a utility room encompassing a natural gas furnace and a 2011 water heater. Outside, there is a 23 by 10 wood storage building with concrete flooring and shelving and a brick patio with water feature and koi pond. Or is it really where the bones of the children are? You never know. The property has been acknowledged by historic preservation groups for its architectural and historic significance. This property knows no equal. This is your chance to own a piece of history. Delightful.
Delightful.
I just can't get over the previous owner being buried on the property. It's like, you'll never forget her. She's always going to be there. But, all right.
Well, she lived 22 years past her husband in that space.
Yeah. So it's her house in reality. But, all right. So that's our first one. Our second one is still equally as creepy. We are going to the historic Langs Mill. It was built in the 1870s with 335 acres of property.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah. And this
you really want to get away.
Yes, if you really want to get away. So Langs Mill, there is a monument of sorts, if you will, on the property that says it was established in...
It looks like a tombstone.
It looks like a tombstone for the house. Established in 1849 by Doss Brothers, and this is in Doss, Texas. So operated 1859 to 1878 by William F. Lang, 1878 to 1888 by Julius Lang. Its products were famed throughout the region, one of the last of the old burr mills in Texas, one of the few in as perfect a state of preservation. Nearby on a cliff are Indian pictographs.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
This is Native American land, and it's huge. There's got to be something creepy going on that
absolutely.
property. All right, so would you like to see the Zillow listing first, or would you like to hear a little bit of the backstory?
That's tough. Let's look at it.
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like.
Great. You can buy this property at a cool $11,728,850.
That's it?
That's
Just
it.
$11 million. Well, $12 million.
$12 million.
That's all it takes to own a huge hunk of Texas.
A huge hunk of Texas and a studio.
Wait, what?
Space.
A studio space? Oh, yeah, studio.
That's literally it.
It's
Doesn't even
literally
have
saying no bathroom.
Yeah, it's saying no bathroom.
But if you got that much land, just pop a squat anywhere.
Absolutely. Yeah, and technically this is 335.11 acres.
Wait, you said there's no bathroom?
Well, I mean,
It says no bathroom.
it says studio with no bathroom.
Yeah.
But that might be an oversight in the description.
And what's special, this is all from the realtor, they tagged Mormon Creek, Stone Pioneer Homestead, Rock Bluff Formations, craftsmanship of the stonework, and spring-fed cypress-studded stream. This is asking for hauntings. This is begging for hauntings. So circa 1870, Langs Mill has spring-fed, cypress-studded stream channeled along its south side. Craftsmanship of the stonework on the mill and rock walls is exquisite. The mill complex also includes a 2-story feed barn and a granary.
Feed barn.
Across Threadgill Creek is a Stone Pioneer homestead. Mormon Creek converges with the Threadgill on the ranch. The Threadgill Creek, with its interesting rock bluff formations, runs into and out of the entire 335 plus acres. Both sides of both creeks are on the property. Numerous vantage points have superb views of the Doss Valley. Ranch has frontage on both Langs Mill Road and Ranch Road 783. The entire 335 plus acres ranch would include Langs Mill, barn, granary, and homestead. Ranch is also offered without these improvements in 90 plus acres, 220 plus acres, or 310 acre parcels. Deed restrictions is as follows, except for the parcel around the mill needing to be at least 21 acres. Property cannot be subdivided into less than 50 acre parcels.
Tell me more about the feed barn.
Well, so this is where you could
This
live.
is the Pioneer Homestead?
Yes, you could live there.
Pioneer Homestead means no electricity and no plumbing.
Doesn't this look like a fey paradise?
That does. That looks definitely like where
Fae Daddy.
where the Fae would come and take you away.
Into the river.
Yeah, you would not survive a Fae assault there.
Absolutely.
It's
Fae
very
Daddy
It's
has a
beautiful.
very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a Fae Daddy sound?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
That was it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I'm glad I got a sound. What the hell is that?
It looks like a
A
carriage.
buggy?
It's a buggy.
You get a buggy
You get a buggy.
with your
It's
whatever
not
this
going
is.
anywhere.
No, it's not.
That is not a buggy you can take into town.
It's a $12 million lawn ornament.
Oh, there's another buggy.
Yeah, more buggies for everybody. Some rickety stairs and some bizarre tools that look like they'd be in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre
That
film.
is definitely some horror movie set dressing.
Absolutely. This is the loft.
That is where the killer would fall through the floor while chasing the damsel in distress because the floor was so creaky. And she would think that she was safe, but then while she climbed out the window, he'd be out there inexplicably.
Yep, and they're going to have a fight choreo with one of these various
Oh
tools.
yeah, I'm almost positive that it's that thing, that thing right there.
Yes, that machete-looking thing.
The machete-looking thing.
Okay. More of the abysmal loft.
The loft, it does not look like it could be traversed.
Not at all, unless you hate yourself.
And then there's a giant wheel. I guess that's the mill, right?
Yeah.
This was a mill, after all.
Your CrossFit studio. This is where you can do it like the pioneers.
Flip the wheel. Flip the wheel.
Oh, and look how sturdy.
Yes. Nothing like a dirt foundation to make you feel really secure about your building.
With some precarious sticks holding up the entire whatever
this is where architecture and the game Jenga kind of collide with one another.
It gets worse.
That can't still be standing. That's wrong on so many levels.
It's rotting. It is rotting with the earth. It is being reclaimed, if you will.
If I were making a horror movie, this is the ideal location.
Oh, yeah.
You
could do so much.
Each space tells its own story.
I think this is the feed area, JT.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we're getting into, it's like...
feed barn?
Yeah, the barn looks weathered.
To say the least.
To say the least. Yeah, it's not... Oh, some nice trees.
It's a very beautiful area.
It's gorgeous. Oh, that absolutely looks
like
haunted.
I would not have... like if you showed me all these pictures, I would not have thought it was Texas.
No,
It's
absolutely
very
not.
pretty.
Not
to say that Texas isn't pretty. It's just not what I, in my mind, imagine in Texas.
It's too wet.
Yeah, it's very fresh, watery. Actually, that looks like South Georgia with all these swampy trees.
Yeah, this looks like where the water spirits are going to drag you down to
the
their
naiads are coming for you.
They're coming to get you in this little.
But Texas
pond.
naiads, yeehaw!
The cowboy naiads. Yeah, it's got a little rapid. This might also...
These are very cool looking buildings, though. I should go ahead and say that they're
cool.
very neat because they look very historic. These are the places that, you could just turn into a living museum. Come and see how people lived in the 1800s.
This reminds me of Cracker Country. Did y'all
Florida?
remember Cracker
I thought we said we'd never speak of Cracker Country again.
You don't remember what Cracker Country is?
I remember. I just don't want to talk about Cracker Country.
The OGs will remember
Yeah.
Cracker Country.
If you don't know what it is, Google that Tampa, Florida, and you'll find out.
Do not Google Cracker Country.
Well,
You don't want to be on that algorithm.
I was thrust into that algorithm. Anyways, so yeah, it has this nice little stone fireplace. So this must be the Pioneer Hut, and whatever that other thing was.
Yeah, I don't know what that other thing was. It was the mill because it was right next to the water.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what the wheel was for. Yeah. So you've got.
Oh no!
It comes with the table.
Oh.
And a saw.
Yeah.
And
graffiti.
Graffiti from Chad.
I see Chad. Yeah.
Chad.
What's that say?
Dennis, James, Garrett, Cheryl, Dwayne, Gerald.
Oh, these are 80s kids. So
80s
you know
kids.
they did
Gus.
some messed up stuff in there.
Yes. Hornbeck.
Shout out to 80s kids. We were messed up.
Francis Hornbeck was there in 1957. So this has been derelict for a long time.
This was the place that kids used to dare each other to go and spend the night.
Yes. I think we also have Rick Ferguson.
Not Rick Ferguson.
He was here. He's who haunts this. Yeah, the table is nightmarish as well. That looks like appropriate for this film that we're conjuring here. And a makeshift wooden whatever shelf sort of thing. Coat rack of sort. Oh, the furniture is included. It has a futon for all your futoning needs. And
This truly, honestly, is the Evil Dead cabin in the woods. This is
Yes.
a group of friends show up in the middle of the woods and encounter a small cabin where inside the Necronomicon waits to eat their souls.
Absolutely. And it's Alice Parker. She's the one haunting.
Alice Parker in 93? 83.
83. Wow. Also, not a smart idea to tag your name, inscribe it into stone in a place that looks horrifying.
No, that's old magic. You're stuck. You're trapped.
You're attached to that. Also, Texas A&M, y'all better beware. Because you're also inscribed in stone in this here building. Here's your creek.
Here's your creek.
It's a mighty creek.
A mighty creek with a little waterfall, a little rapid.
Many a tale of children who go out in the creek and never come back.
Yes, this also looks like where a sprite of sorts would drag you into the Fey realm through the water. Here might be the rock formations that they're talking about.
That's actually really kind of. This is a beautiful location.
It is. It's gorgeous.
For all the jibes we're throwing at it. It's very pretty. It is definitely gnome territory.
Yes.
We can agree that little men in pointy hats would live all around here.
All around there. They already are there. We're just waiting to find them.
That's true. They were there first.
Yes. And maybe that's why this is abandoned. But yeah, just lots of water.
Lots of land.
335 plus acres.
What's the backstory?
All right. Well, let's get into that a little bit. I was seeing if they'd show me any of the pictographs, but I don't know if hold on, that's the cliff. I don't know if they get a good view, but regardless, it looks terrifying and it looks like the perfect place to encounter any kind of creepy that might be out in the Texas Hill Country. Perfect for $12 million.
Is that all? What a bargain.
What a bargain.
I happen to have $12 million just sitting right here.
So, the history of the mill. Roy Bidachek, well-known Texas naturalist and foodie, once turned down an invitation to have lunch in Fredericksburg, saying he much preferred to dine on peaches and freshly baked bread in the shade of the cypress trees on Lang's Mill. The story of Lang's Mill, 2 miles north of Doss in Giuseppe County, began when brothers John and Thomas Doss, along with their slaves, came to the Texas Hill Country. Where were the slaves kept, if that's the case? Because there is no evidence of that unless they were staying in the mill house.
Maybe, or the feed house. Or
oh, God. That's nightmarish in
that
itself.
Weird attic.
Yeah. Came to the Texas Hill Country from Virginia around 1850. More brothers came later. Thomas Doss, a miller by trade, was a friend of C.H. Gunther, who built a mill on Live Oak Creek south of Fredericksburg. After months of searching, Thomas Doss found a place to build his own mill in a secluded valley 23 miles northwest of Fredericksburg, at the site of an old distillery where spring water gushed from the side of a hill above Threadgill Creek. When Thomas discovered that the property was in the public domain, he and his brother John each claimed 160 acres around the spring. They built a house on a hill above the creek.
Remember when you could just do that?
Yeah.
You just show them a place and be like, I claim this.
It's mine.
This is mine now. Thank you.
Nobody's arguing? Okay, great. Yeah. Dismissed. Anyways, under the supervision of August Steiners, slaves began work on a dam to impound the water in a mill house just below the spring near a cliff decorated with Indian pictographs. Within a year, sparkling clear water rushed through the mill race and spilled over the wooden water wheel, which we might have been seeing in the attic. In 1856, Thomas Doss, John Doss, and William Thomas formed a partnership to operate a sawmill and a grist mill and a distillery under the name T.C. Doss & Co. William Thomas sold his interest in the business back to Thomas and John Doss in 1857. The Doss brothers, true to their Virginia roots, were Confederates all the way. Great. When John Doss died in 1863, his will directed that his interests in the mill be sold and the proceeds invested in Confederate bonds. It was not the best decision he ever made. It doesn't sound like most of the decisions he made was good. Then in 1864, Thomas Doss sold the mill to August Steiners for 10,000 Confederate moneys. That's literally what it says.
Went well.
Yeah, great investment.
This is never going to go out of style.
God. By the following summer, all that Confederate cash was practically worthless. Oh, God. After selling the mill, the remaining Doss brothers carrying a large sack of Confederate wallpaper, which, what does that look like? What on earth is that supposed to mean?
That's all the Confederate dollars.
Made into wallpaper.
They had them turned into wallpaper because it had no other purpose.
Left Doss Valley, leaving only their name behind. Meanwhile, August Steiners made improvements at the mill. He expanded the operation to grind both flour and cornmeal. He added a room at the house to serve as a post office for the mail that came over weekly from Cherry Spring. To pay for the improvements, Steiners borrowed money using the mill as collateral. He died in 1865, heavily in debt to his brother-in-law F.W. Lang of Bexar County. After a hearing in probate court, Mary Steiners, August's widow, deeded the mill and the property to her brother F.W. Lang for $200. Lang, a barrel maker by trade, was born in Germany. He immigrated to San Antonio in the mid-1800s. Before moving to Doss Valley, he made beer barrels for the brewery at the Manger Hotel. F.W. Lang replaced the mill's overshot water wheel with a turbine. He built a new dam below the original one, but the water pressure wasn't too great. The dam broke just one day after water backed up behind it. The replacement dam, built of rock masonry, which is must have been what we were seeing, with dirt fill, was about 30 feet high and 150 feet long. It was 30 feet wide at the top and 90 feet wide at the bottom. F.W. Lang operated the mill until his death in 1877. His son Julius operated the mill until 1888. And Lang's mill was one of the last of the old burr mills in Texas. It ground corn and wheat between mill stones with grooves, also called burrs. The cornmeal and flour from Lang's mill was considered the finest in the region. Then slowly the importance of the mill declined. Modern roller mills replaced the old burr mills. And by the 20th century, Lang's mill was a lonely relic of the past, but still a darned good place to enjoy peaches and freshly baked bread in the shade of a cypress tree. So there you go.
Wow. Heard that.
So there you go. Creepy.
Yeah.
And somewhere in there, there's Confederate wallpaper, apparently.
It's crazy.
Confederate wallpaper.
I don't even know where that would be, but it's somewhere in there. Cool. Very nice. And that could all be yours for $12 million.
Just $12 million.
Right. I think we have room for one more.
Room
for one more.
Great. Chris, you're going to love this one.
Oh, yay.
It's an auditorium in the middle of nowhere.
Love it.
Nice.
I can finally mount my one-man play.
You're going to love it then. On top of the property being insane, the area it's located in has been known to be haunted. Racine County is known to have volumes of burial grounds in an orphanage site. And this is also located directly on Lake Michigan. It's a part of the property too. And Lake Michigan is also reported to be terrifyingly creepy and haunted.
All the Great Lakes are just, killers.
Absolutely.
All the Great Lakes are just stuffed with bodies.
So you'd be shocked when I was scrolling through this. For $1 million, I was like, wow, it looks beautiful. It looks like a beautiful lake cabin. What's special, it has the largest Wurlitzer pipe organ and spectacular views. I was
Chris, you're about to get... Chris.
You're about to be mind blown.
You're about to be mind blown.
All right.
Okay.
I'm holding on to my mind.
Okay. So, look, it just looks like a normal
It's gorgeous.
lake
it's
house.
beach, and it's a little ranch-looking house there.
Oh, no, there we go.
It's lovely.
It's very nice. If I can get back to it. There we go. It looks super normal. Looks like any kind of lake house you'd expect. And lots of woods, very secluded, very cute.
Yes.
Nice interior, still kind of creepy. Needs new carpet.
Very
desperately.
70s looking.
Very 70s.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're, most people who'd be looking at this is like, this is a great property.
It's nice. Right
a lot of
there on
good
the lake.
bones
and
then
weird storage areas.
all of a sudden,
What the what?
all of a sudden,
What the what?
you end up there in the Phantom of the Opera.
What the what? Oh man, we got to buy this.
I know, right? It's incredible. I'm like, this is unbelievably startling beautiful.
Yeah.
Insane.
Somebody was like, you know what we don't have around here? Art. Let's bring them art. The beauty.
The outdoors are beautiful as well, but we are spooky Victorian theater people.
And yeah, you can like literally
so
just
you can have it all.
Do all the Moliere you want.
Yes.
Hello, we're doing Tartuffe in my living room.
In my secret basement.
Holy cow,
theater.
it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is gorgeous.
It has a mezzanine.
It's so dope.
What do you mean it has a mezzanine?
What the why? What the why?
Right?
I don't understand it. I love it. I love it in so many ways.
It's so pretty.
I can't. And it's so jarring.
It is because the house is homey.
Homey.
It's a very homey house.
It gives 70s grandma.
70s, yeah, actually,
lake house.
you know, lake house, and then ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
This must have been Andrew Lloyd Webber's home.
Right.
This is where he lurks until he comes
It
back
is
with a
very
new production.
lurk-worthy. It's bizarre. It's got like griffins and gold everywhere.
It's got like hand painted.
What's the backstory behind this thing?
So I can't find anything besides the description that they
Read the
gave.
description.
Okay. Let's read it.
Okay. Beautiful sunrises await you with this bona fide one-of-a-kind property, and boy, is it that. Located on Lake Michigan and sitting on 3 wooded acres, offers a beach and spectacular views. This 2,500 square foot, 3-bedroom mid-century brick ranch with open floor plan features large vaulted ceilings, great room, spacious kitchen, generous MBR with bath, 2 additional bedrooms with hallway, bath, main level laundry. Why are they not mentioning this grand theater in the basement?
Right.
Keep reading.
Lower level features music, auditorium with seating for 50 plus.
Good Lord.
A balcony with additional seating, projection room, all gazing onto the largest Wurlitzer pipe organ made in its day.
Wow.
I need it.
It's so cool.
How bizarre.
I can only imagine whoever created this home is haunting it. Because if you love this so much, why would you ever leave it? I would cling
I would never
onto
leave that.
this.
That's insane.
I would haunt this for eternity.
I knew the pair junkies were going to go off.
It's insane.
I knew it because it is crazy.
You don't see this. You don't get Lake Michigan beachfront views. And this?
It's like sunrise. What? I'd never leave the auditorium. I would never see the sun.
I would.
The outdoors would not exist to me.
I would learn how to play the pipe organ to all the Victorian guests at my gala. They would regale at my musical abilities. I can picture it now. Oh my gosh. Incredible,
That's
though.
insanity. And it is a music parlor. It's not a theater.
That's
because
true.
there's not enough stage for anything but the person playing the Wurlitzer.
Look, it has boxes too.
Yeah. Box seating, mezzanine, projection booth.
Incredible.
That's gorgeous.
I am obsessed with this. And hopefully you guys are too.
That is definitely like some wacko guy who was like, I got a little land up on Lake Michigan. I'm going to build a nice little house for me and my family and a giant auditorium.
Yeah. And I've seen multiple parajunkies say it gives vampire cult vibes. And yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. I can see that.
And if it is, owned by some kind of vampire cult, that only makes it better.
We are all in.
We are all in. So
here, take the neck. Take it. Take it.
Can't be worse than Twilight.
My down payment is right here.
Yep. It's right here. Anyways, enough of us selling our jugulars to the vampires.
You never take me up on the offer.
But thank y'all so much for watching this Haunted Zillow. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll do more Haunted Zillows in the future since y'all love these. You fiend for them.
Yeah,
so
they are our highest viewed episode segment of all time. That's crazy.
Absolutely. So thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day whenever you're listening to this. And my name is Madison Timmons.
I'm Chris Soucy.
And that's Pickles. And stay spooky, y'all.